what's up, fight fans? AJ Knows Boxing here, back to give you another fight week prediction. And this time around, it's Dirrell, Andre the Matrix Dirrell, that is, versus James Degale. And this fight's going down on a PBC card. Al Heyman, thank you, Al Heyman, up in Boston. Now let's get into it, man. Both of these fighters, Andre Dirrell, bronze medalist, 2004 bronze medalist. James Degale, 2008 gold medalist. So you already know what that means. Both these guys could fight. Both these guys could box at the highest level. Both have impeccable amateur careers. Both these guys only have one loss on their record. Andre Dirrell's loss to Carl Froch in the close fight that many people thought he won. And James Degale's only loss came a little bit early in his career when he stepped up and he fought George Groves, another excellent UK boxer that Carl Froch had to beat twice before he got some motherfucking sense in his head and realized he shouldn't be up there with the big dogs. These guys are going for the IBF title, the IBF 168-pound title. And me personally, I feel like it's going to be one of the best chess matches of the year. Andre Dirrell, we already know what he brings to the table. The boy is a quick fighter, orthodox or southpaw stance. He switches it up. Lately, he's been trying to fight more southpaw, but we already know that's he could do whatever it takes in the ring. James Degale being a southpaw, so he might switch up on James Degale. Personally, I feel like James Degale is a great boxer, but he doesn't do enough. Great boxers usually feel like they could coast through rounds. And it's like, if you're not a super aggressive guy, that could go against you. And I feel like James Degale has that going against him. Although he's beaten his last couple opponents, Marco Antonio Periban in TKO fashion, his last 3 opponents in TKO fashion. To me personally, I feel like he needs to pull out that inner dog that I'm sure he got in him. He got that rough side. After his loss to George Groves, I've been seeing a more aggressive James Degale. Every fight, he puts in that extra effort. But I don't know if that extra effort is going to be good enough against Andre Dirrell, who's been coming in the ring since his layoff with a whole bunch of extra effort. He's been putting away his competition, although it's some bullshit ESPN fighters. He's been putting these guys away in clean fashion. Personally, I feel like this fight is a 50-50 fight just because these guys are so similar. They're both tall, they're both great boxers, they're both rangy, they both can move, and they both utilize the southpaw stance. So, personally, I feel like if James Degale wants to win, he's going to have to turn it up, and he's going to have to throw more punches, and he's going to have to pressure Andre Dirrell. In order for Andre Dirrell to win, he has to do what he always does. Come in there and stay aggressive. I know in the early rounds, he might lose a few rounds. But I feel like in the championship rounds, 9, 10, 11, 12, Andre Dirrell is going to pull it out. And he's going to do just enough to beat James Degale. Personally, these guys are so even to me. It's like you could put Andre Dirrell in the ring, you could put James Degale in the ring, and if they got a fucking mask on their face, you won't really tell the difference because they're so similar. And I can see why Carl Froch didn't want to fight James Degale, because look how bad Carl Froch looked in the ring against Andre Dirrell. It all makes sense at the end of the day. Andre's a great fighter. James Degale's a great fighter. I personally don't want to see none of these guys lose. They're both the quintessential boxers. They do what they have to do in the ring. They both have great defenses. But at the end of the day, I don't think this shit's going down in a draw. I feel like Andre Dirrell will definitely pull out a late split decision victory. It's simple, cut and dry. James Degale may be on that level, but at this stage in his career, I feel like he needs to do just a little bit more. He needs to get tested just a little bit more. He needs to step in the ring with some guys like Froch. It may not be Froch, but he could get in the ring with a Chudanov, be an Arthur Abrahams fight, something of that magnitude, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know who y'all got in this fight. If you got James Degale, leave it in the comment section below. If you got Andre Dirrell, leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you like the videos if you like the videos. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. It's AJ Knows Boxing. And I'm out.